Manchester United versus Aarhus GF, the UEFA Europa League football match. This is the PES 21 simulated football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of detail because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter, the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Okay, interesting. That gets things running. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That has been knocked clear. Matheus Cunha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Matheus Cunha. Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's been taken short. Delivers the ball. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that we'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sandro Martinez looks to the other side. Bugatti. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bugatti. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Mateus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Menu. Mateus Cunha. It's lofted through here. And he's there to get it away. But that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delivered in. There's a probing ball. Shaw. Menu. Menu made out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. It's Menu. Mateus Cunha. Shot, surely! Menu. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Moved on forwards. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw head over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. He is onto it in a flash. Again for a throw-in. Sheshko. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mateus Cunha, and it's played forward. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. And that is not finding anyone. Played towards the front line. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Shaw. Here's a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Aim forwards. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Takes the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Away. Flip back and can go again. Driven forward. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Cut it out. Moved on forwards. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Cisco! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. And it's Shaw. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cunha. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Towards the other side, and it's Ugarte. Ah, such a clever touch. It's run loose here. Ugarte. Now then, the ball's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Menu. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. De Ligt. Menu shifted upfield, and he's away. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they could be caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it... And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Oh, good spread. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Off time, excellent interception. Menu. Caresses it through. Shaw. It's anyone's ball now.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's a look and place it forward. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Menu forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. It's Menu. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. There's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for the shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Gone behind for a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Chooses to go back. Menu spread out to the left. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Shaw looks to the other side. Ugarte. Šeško. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. And the finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Matches Cunha. No foul, says the referee. Martinez. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Šeško. Menu. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a very looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Matches Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aim forwards. De Ligt gets it away. Shaw. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Ligt. And it's Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Chance for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
De Ligt. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. We're very much in their sails. Cisco! And it's hoisted clear.
Sheshko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great challenge, timed to perfection. Matheus Cunha, and he's lost his man here.
Sheshko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez. Menu. Matheus Cunha. 5 minutes till the break. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes, played towards the other side. Shaw. Shaw, forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diogo Dalot, lovely feet. Clears it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Shaw. Garte. Can he deliver? Delivers with whip. And he shoots!
The right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Shaw. Sheshko. good work on the right flank here. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shaw forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Two minutes to be added on. Has a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. That's a good run down the left. Ugarte. Cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Martinez, Diogo Dallo, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, Menu gently done. Out to the right, and it's hoisted clear. Maciej Cunha. Shaw delivers. Keeper's dealt with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into... And the shots! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's nice. That's a good ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Out the pass. Maciej Cunha. Out to the left it goes. A lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez. And that has put paid to that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Martinez moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Shaw. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Played right into his path. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Šeško. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Šeško moved on forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Šeško serves up across. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending, but that'll do. And it's Shaw. Shaw played back in. Mathias tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement. on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. That's going to go a long way. And it is over the line. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Turns and goes back. Menu wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Shashka, real chance! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Aim forwards. Sandro Martinez shifted upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. Decent chance! Clears it away. Diogo Dalot. That is lovely. Gets good distance on it. Shaw. And a chance! Cleared away. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Shaw. Nice control. the counter is on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Delict. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Delict. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Played out to the right. Šeško. And that's a fine challenge. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Šeško. Well read, danger is averted, and they can't read. Delict. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Delict. Menu. And it's played forward. That's been won straight back. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ugarte. He's had a shot! A routine catch.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
There's a probing ball. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Shaw picks it up now. Shaw. Could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško. looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Matthews Cunha. A chance to play it in. That has been cut short. Quality ball. The pass has gone astray. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matthews Cunha. Šeško. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. One ball by the goalkeeper. The ball is loose and, oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinez, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ugarte. Matthews Cunha. Šeško. It's Šeško! All denied at the last. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Menu, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Šeško. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's gone for goal! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot. Menu forwards and with intent. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. Steps in, and that's the end of that. It's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Shaw. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Matches Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Oh, what a try! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Shaw. It's a good run down the right. Nice physical challenge. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Šeško. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Gone for a throw-in. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Played out wide. Ugarte cuts it out. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Šeško. Shaw. It's really well manoeuvred. The referee's awarded a free kick. Menu gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's run loose here. Menu. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been cleared. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha! Keeper always had the measure of that. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball. Goes for a shot! And that's wide. Menu, Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. That's been drilled forward. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Šeško. really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Shaw. That's very neat. Cross needs to be good. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Cross goes in. Bullish header! No joy, but a decent try. Menu, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Menu, Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, De Ligt, gently done. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. Shaw, Martinez, Menu, and it's played forward. Shaw, Menu, that's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?